Hi guys, today we are out in the Volkswagen Transporter. We've put some offers out recently on the electric van, which has done very well. The electric won't suit everyone. So what we have here is the 2-litre TDI 150 brake horsepower auto. So we're going to have a drive in it, have a look around. Now this is the AVC Edition, so it's a fully kitted van. If we take a walk around, what this kit gets you, the black styling splitters, 20-inch alloys, black mirror caps, with some decals there with black side skirts. Let me see, around the back there we have a black splitter, we have the black spoiler here as well. Really good looking van. These do really well when they're kitted up. So this Kombi version has the tailgate as standard. This is the short wheelbase, plenty of space in the van. I always like the tailgate here because it gives you a bit of cover if you want to stand under it when it's raining. But look, plenty of space in there. We can fit out the back however you need it. It can be fully customised. But these come as standard with 5 seats. This has the additional seat in the front, so it's a 6-seater. It's a few £100 just to add that as an option. But if we have a look inside, let me see. Oh. Sorry, with no key in there. I'll show you that when I get in. But as we can see, we've the 3 seats in the front. We have an airplane style seat there for the driver. And we have 3 full seats in the rear. It's a really smart looking van here. I do like the grey, looks very well. We'll have a wee look inside. So a quick look in the back, plenty of legroom. You know, you would need to be very tall to be squished in here. Seats comfortable enough. We'll just test out this window in the back to see what it's like opened. You wouldn't get an awful lot of air through there, but here it's better than having no window in the back. So there we go, to the back of the Kombi. So here we have the interior of the Volkswagen Transporter Kombi. So we have 3 levels of storage in the door, which is handy. And we have electric windows and mirrors. More storage up on the dash. With an airplane seat with armrest here for the driver, and then with 2 passenger seats. This can come as 5 or a 6 seat. There we have the 3 in the rear. Let me just jump in. So, as with all modern vans now, we have a lot of screens. Let me see. We have heated seats, all the climate controls, everything in there. All the air controls. And then, let me see, we have a cup holder down here. I believe that might be wireless charging for the phone. Multi-function steering wheel. We have our auto lights, and then with this being an auto, the gears are up here on a stalk on the steering wheel. Nicely finished van, and then we have the side windows there as well, which will open for rear occupants. Time to go for a drive. Okay, that's us jumped into the Transporter Kombi. So first off, seat. The seat's actually really comfortable. I have armrests on either side here, which are perfect. Very comfortable. Nice seating position, good visibility, nice feel to the steering wheel. Doesn't overly feel like I'm in a van as such, but then I think most of the vans these days have come along a long way, so they're all fairly well kitted out. So with this being an auto, let's pop it into drive and off we go. It is nice having the automatic gearbox as well in a van, which I think they have become more popular. Obviously, if you have a fleet of vans, you're maybe not going to spend the extra money for autos for your whole fleet. But if you're buying a van for yourself, you do a bit of mileage, or maybe not. You know, it's just a bit more comfort. So this is the 150 horsepower, and that was kickdown. I wouldn't say it's overly quick. I have driven the manual of these as well, which actually I think feels a bit faster, but not that it needs to be anyway as a van. But definitely a bit of extra horsepower always helps. So yeah, as I mentioned before, this has the 3 seats in the front, which actually have a good amount of space there. It doesn't feel like it's been squeezed in, but if you do want the 2 airplane seats, you can do that in the front. Just depends on how many people you need to get in. So we would find with vans like this, mixed use really, we have customers there that need a van, they maybe have workers they need to carry about as well as tools or whatever else, so this is always a good option for that. But also we have people there that get a van for themselves but want to use it as a family car as well, and here, look, for a family car, it's hard to beat. There's enough space in the back to fire the kids' bikes in, get your shopping in. You know, you have 6 seats there to play with. So if you have 4 kids and a wife, it'll fit nicely. 2 kids and 2 of their friends. But they are a good driving van, you know, so there's a lot of things you can do with it, and a lot of people it will suit. But yeah, we'll just get through this traffic here and see what it's like on the motorway. So here we go on the motorway. Kickdown. Still going 70. Not a bit more. So we have blind spot detection on the mirrors as well. I must say the heated seat is working very nicely. Now these vans don't come as standard with a bulkhead in the back, so there is a wee bit of road noise in the back there. Now we're sitting at 70 on the motorway. Not too bad from the tyres themselves, but I do hear from the back, well, probably as the tyres obviously coming up through the floor, but it's not too bad. I'm used to driving an old Defender anyway, and this is definitely quieter. So it's us back, first driving the 2-litre TDI 150 auto. I must say, I actually love this seat. I've got the heated seat on, very comfortable with my armrest set. Yeah, you know, it's a nice seating position, nice and high up. The van drives well. Look, a lot of people aren't fussed that Volkswagen and Ford have joined forces with these vans. I did like the Transporter having its own identity, I must say, but I've always been a fan of the Transit Custom as well, so they've both been great vans. But listen, this it drives well, it's finished well, it does not feel like a work vehicle, this a commercial vehicle, and you know, it would nearly feel a shame to use this as a commercial vehicle and getting it dirty and bashed about. But listen, the vans have got nicer. All vans have got nicer in recent years, so this is definitely a good, nice van, nice place to be when you're driving. Plenty of space in the back for passengers, and as I say, look, this can work as a commercial vehicle for your business, or a mix of that and a personal vehicle. But listen, we've good deals on leases. We can do them on purchase agreements as well. So whether you want to buy or lease the van, feel free to get in touch and we can run some figures for you.